Alright, how's it going everyone? Dan here and welcome back to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, otherwise known as Buttfuckery 8. You guys know the deal. If you were here on the last channel, you guys know the shenanigans I went through with this game. And you know how this game can screw you over so hard, but you know, things happen. And we're all willing to give it second chances, right? Yeah, of course we are. Now let's pick my me that completely doesn't look like me and get started. Oh man, so I don't really know how I'm gonna do this on the channel. I think I'm not gonna number them because, you know, it is just a bunch of Grand Prix essentially. We do have access to mirror and 200cc right off the bat, but because we are literally trying to unlock stuff, let's get 50, 100, 150cc all knocked out by just running 150cc right off the bat. And we're gonna go. We're just gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Got some new characters. We can play Link. Personally, I never bought the DLC on the Wii U version. So, I mean, then again, I recently saw the DLC content on the Cemu emulator. So, it works out. It literally works out. I'm gonna play the me character because I'm freaking generic. And I don't need it. Wait, what is these? What? Hold on, what? What do these mean? I wish I knew what these symbols meant. What do those mean? Oh boy. I know they've added a few new features to the game. Obviously, they did the drive assist, which I really don't want on, and then there's a double. You can have double items now, which is really cool. Bring it back from double dash, all kinds of just cool stuff. So I don't really know, but I know what I am gonna do is let's go full traction on a bike, whichever bike has the best traction. We don't really got too much unlocked right now, but no worries. Not traction, handling. Handling is what I need to have, because I like to drift. I like to have controls around the corners. I don't really care about my speed as much. As long as I got control, I'm good. I mean, I've ran most of these maps before. It's not really a big deal. All right, this looks good. This is perfectly fine. I see nothing wrong with this. So, because I'm basic, you know, I'm obviously going to start at the beginning. Like I said, these aren't going to be numbered, and I'm probably going to suck, but for the most part, let's do this. I'm ready. I'm excited. Literally went to Walmart this morning, where I work. Went up, see if it was in stock. Of course it's in stock. No one goes to our Walmart. You know what? It's a weird feeling seeing this on the TV again. Like, it feels like the first time I played Mario Kart 8, except not. It feels brand new, except it's not. Oh boy, let's do this. See if I retain some of them Mario Kart 8. Oh, it looks so beautiful though, dude. Oh, I forgot how amazing this game looks in HD. Holy crap! And you know what? Comparable to the I'm about to say. Comparable to the first time, this time I will not have all that motion blur nonsense that I had screw up the first time I tried to render this stuff out. Literally, the very first time I played Mario Kart 8, my rendering issues were freaking atrocious. It was literally just... No! Oh god, they brought the ghost back from Mario Kart 64. Yeah, that's a good item though. You know what it's like just to snatch someone's freaking star that they have from the back, and then just... Oh, it's so good. It's a good feeling. You use the boo, you steal someone's star. It's amazing. I don't know if you can get the boo in first place, but no complaints from me. But anyway, as I was saying, you guys will get some better quality Mario Kart 8 this time. Cause last time I recorded Mario Kart 8, I had, you know, decent quality, but like every so often I would get like some really bad bitrate issues. I guess when there's like high motion. So I mean, I guess it's because the setting I was using in Sony Vegas was so freaking bad that it kind of just, it didn't really turn out all too well. But no worries, it's fine. We don't have to worry about that anymore. Really? You just snatch my stuff. Wait, it stole my back item. I thought it could only steal your active item. Okay. I guess you still have both items. It really doesn't matter. And we are just destroying the competition right now. I feel like I'm playing a single player right now. What is going on? See, I would have jumped into 200cc, but 200cc doesn't count for 150cc at all. So, that's a thing. Oh man, it feels weird using the Joy-Cons. Because usually I use the triggers as the drift buttons. I wonder if the triggers will count as a drift button. I'm gonna try it. Let me see. Oh, it does. Okay, never mind. I can use the triggers too. Okay. I was wondering, like, if I can use the triggers or not, because it tells you to use just L and ZL, not no. It tells you to use L and R, not ZL and ZR. Which is kind of backwards from what I'm used to with these controllers, man. Why is ZL the one in the back? You think L and R are supposed to be the actual triggers, you know, the ones in the back, but you know, I ain't complaining. Ain't nobody complaining. This game is beautiful. Even though I literally played this game like a year ago, or whenever freaking Wii U came out, like 2 years ago, whenever. It was beautiful then, and I can't tell if the Switch has improved it a little bit, but it looks even more beautiful now. God. I guess I've just been playing it on the Wii U emulator so much that I can't really appreciate it on there versus when I could appreciate it actually playing it on a console. No red shells. Not today. Listen, game, you're not allowed to butt fuck me until 200cc at least, okay? I know that's where you start to get a little antsy with your AIs on your computers and the RNG and such. I mean, even though 150cc will still screw me every now and again, but as long as I stay far ahead, it doesn't matter, right? Nothing actually matters at all. But I know there's gonna be a lot of people playing this game as well. I'm kind of excited for the online racing as well. Although I'm not super great at the game, I am excited for the online racing, definitely. The only thing is, I think Nintendo said that their online Wi-Fi isn't going to be great. Isn't going to be free all the time. In fact, I'm pretty sure they made it. They're gonna go completely full Microsoft, like this fall. I think is what they said. No. What? Did you see that? How did that red shell even hit me like that? What just hit me there? All right, it's a good thing I finished then. The game was starting to get a little buttfucky there at the end, but and as I was saying, yeah, I heard that they were gonna go full Microsoft and make it, you know, pay for online things. So basically Xbox Live, you have to pay for Nintendo online services. Now, it's kind of sucky because, I mean, the upside of playing, you know, these Nintendo games online is that it was free. But, I mean, seeing at Nintendo's shoddy, you know, what? You just slipped me up. You just slipped me up? I'll agree with that. Come back here. What is this number next to me? I don't recognize a 3. I only know one number in its first place, baby. But anyways, I'm sure you guys are wondering, what do I think about the game so far? Honestly, I think the double blocks, bringing those back, definitely a good touch. You can definitely stockpile a bunch of, you know, safety items now. You know, in case you're in first place, you can hold on to multiple bananas. You can counter the 3 red shells, kinda. I mean, I'm not saying the 3 red shells are overpowered. That's a strong power though, man. That is a strong item. You can almost counter them if you have 2 items or 2 things with you. I mean, likely no one's going to get 3 red shells in second place. It just doesn't happen. I mean, it does happen, but not all that often. And in case someone does have it in second place, more than likely they're going to try and fire all 3 of them very rapidly, or they're going to try and fire them, you know, one after the other, so they hit you and basically permanently stun lock you. And that's the case, you can most definitely almost block all 3 of them. You might get hit once, which, hey, that's better than getting hit 3 times, ain't it? Definitely. But I think the double block system is nice to bring that back. A little bit of throwback there. But basically, this is like the throwback. This is the throwback game now. Freaking, you got a throwback to Double Dash with the double blocks. You got a throwback to Mario Kart 64 with not only the Boo coming back, but the old battle mode as well, which that ought to be exciting as well. Unfortunately, not in the old days, just like in the old days, I don't really have anyone to play battle mode with, like I did back in the day. Oh god. But on the upside, I mean, like I said, online Nintendo services were free until the fall, I believe. I don't know how that's gonna affect their player base, because I don't think many. I mean, I might be underestimating the player base, but I think if you make people pay for the online services, online multiplayer stuff, you might lose a lot of your player base there. I mean, because not a lot of people want to pay for this. I mean, let's say this was the only game they had. Were they gonna pay to play Mario Kart online? No, no. Why? I would never. I personally wouldn't pay to play this game online. And not that I'm being stingy or anything. It's just like, what? Why? Why would I pay to play this online? Doesn't make any sense. Pay to play one game online. I mean, I guess technically you're not paying for one game. You're paying to play all your games online. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, I don't know. I can't really find my thought process there. Oh, what the? Whoa! Oh, my drive assist is on. What the hell? Hold up! Hold up! You see that shit? Aha! That's what it is. So smart steering off. Tilt controls are off. Please stay off. And auto accelerate is off as well. Okay, smart steering was on. I will admit that was actually pretty cool that it just saved me from hitting that wall. But I knew something felt a little shaky there. Alrighty. Some things didn't seem quite right. I was wondering what that was. So, but the smart steering thing, that's definitely cool. You got kids, you know, you want to play with your kids. You don't have to worry about them crashing so much, and then, I mean, they're not gonna get upset. I mean, kids will have fun regardless of whether or not they're hitting walls or falling off the track, etc. But at least they'll be able to play a little bit better. But do you see how well that saved me there? That's insane. I'm turning that off though, because I mean, anyone trying to play with that. Ooh! Okay, that one was not smart steering for some reason, but I didn't get hit by that wheel. I feel like I should have got hit by that wheel right there, just maybe. Oh man. But I guess what I need to do now is be getting coins, because we still have to unlock all the extra car parts. And I don't want to stress to say better car parts. We do have to unlock the car parts in the game. And the only way you can do that is by collecting coins. Oh, I believe. So, that'll work out. Oh, woo! Okay, kind of close there. Cutting it close. Getting a little close. I haven't been able to take the middle route the whole game because the thwomps are butt fucking me, or not butt, they're cock blocking me, dude. If you wonder why I'm calling everything butt fucking, that's my nickname for this game, Buttfuckery 8. That's exactly what this game is called, and it doesn't go by any other name other than Buttfuckery 8. Oh no! It stole my no! Oh, go! No! Not like this! Not like this! No. Nice try, game. That was I didn't know you could do that. That's actually freaking funny. But it's a good thing I caught that. I saved myself before that happened. You guys didn't see that. It stole the item I was holding behind me. Once again, I didn't think that was possible. I thought you could use the item, it's safe from being stolen. Nope! You get snatched up. Good lord. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Wow. Collected 30 coins. Yay! Oh man, that was interesting. But that's a good warm-up. This is a good warm-up. I like this. We're gonna keep going, of course. And so you guys yeah. More Mario Kart 8. Next part. We're gonna do some more. Hope you guys enjoyed so far. If you did like it, didn't like it, dislike it. You know the deal.